Okay, you ready for this?
I'm so ready for this.
Grilled oysters with shallots and a lemon butter sauce and some Parmesan cheese on the top. You gotta have it. You gotta try it. Stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Shaylin and we're cooking with the Robinsons. We cook everyday meals for our family and friends so that you can take them back and cook them for yours. So today we are doing grilled oysters, and I'm so excited about this one because it is like absolutely one of my favorite. I had an annual trip with my old job and we would go to Panama City every summer, and there's a restaurant that had smoked oysters, very similar, amazing. And so we have duplicated that here, so I'm excited to share it with you. It's super, super simple. We're gonna start out with some avocado oil and add that to your frying pan. And then you're gonna add some shallots. And you're gonna wanna have this in here just for a little bit. Now remember, it's gonna go on the grill, so it doesn't have to be completely cooked all the way through. With that, we're gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper and just stir it around a little bit. We're just gonna sweat this for a little bit, maybe a minute or so. Now, if you like this, we have other seafood dishes that we've done. One of my favorite is clam bake, so check it out in one of our videos. Once you're done with that, we're gonna add some finely diced garlic and thyme. Mix that around. And again, you don't wanna burn it, you just wanna get the aroma and get it all mixed together. And then after that, add some lime. Let's get some citrus in here. I'm sorry, lemon. Add some lemon to it, just a little bit. And we're also gonna add some butter. This is what makes it delicious. And again, we don't wanna take away from that yummy flavor of the oyster itself. However, this sauce right here really adds to it. It's amazing. I'm gonna let this stir and simmer just for probably another, I don't know, minute or so. And then we're gonna go to Sean and he's gonna show you how you shuck those oysters.
Okay, like Shaylin said, this is one of our favorite little appetizers, I guess you'd call it. And on a day like today is actually the 4th of July. So I know I'll be out back most of the day grilling, and I'm gonna make a chicken and things like that later. And so this is my little chef's or cook's appetizer that we're gonna have. So get the grill started, which we just did, and then I'll show you what we're doing down here with these oysters. You wanna have a shucking knife or an oyster knife, and you can get these for like $5 at your local grocery store. Really not that expensive, but you can break them too. This one's already bending. And if you're wondering what this is over here, this is cupcake trays turned upside down, because after I shuck these, you want to keep them upright. There's a little, what they call liquor in there, like the oyster juices that you want, that's gonna add some good flavor to the oyster when you're done. And if you take this and put it over here, it'll stay upright. If you take it and put it on a plate, it's gonna spill or turn. So that's a little trick, what do you call that? A little tip from Sean. Here's another tip from Sean to keep you from cutting yourself when you've got these oysters. And this is kind of the joint, or the, I don't know, what would you call this on a door? Hinge of the oyster. And these are oysters from the Gulf of Mexico. But back here at this point, you can see there's a little opening right there. And what I'm gonna do is take this towel, put it over the top, and I'm gonna come in at that oyster, and then really what you're doing is just kind of twisting back and forth more than anything. You hear that? I just released it, see that? And so now I'm gonna come down and release it on both sides a little bit. And then voila, we should, if it all works out perfectly, keeping that liquor in there. You see that? Beautiful. And then you scrape off this little part here, and there we are. We have shucked an oyster. See that juices in there? And then I'm gonna take it and put it over here, and I'm gonna continue doing this. I think we've got about 10 of these oysters, and then we're gonna take that stuff that Shaylin made, pour it over the top, add some Parmesan cheese, and take them to the grill. you're using a charcoal grill, I like to put the charcoal in the center, creating a dome effect, leaving the outside edge open and free from flame. Cover for 5 to 6 minutes and cook until golden brown on the edges. The same on the propane grill, just keep it right off the flame and it'll do great every time. Okay, so we got our grilled oysters. They're ready, they're hot off the grill. Nothing better than what, squeeze a little lemon on top of that?
Yeah, absolutely.
And we've got that good juices of that lemon butter sauce and some Parmesan cheese on there. Isn't that gonna be good?
Right?
Oh, you're going for the biggest one.
There.
And the way to do this is take this and put it on a little cracker, right?
Yeah.
And we already kind of released the thing that makes them hang on to that shell, hopefully, but cheese kind of helps it hang on to the shell too. So put that on there. I'm gonna put a little Tabasco sauce or a little hot sauce on there too, whatever your favorite is. Early taste is good. No hot sauce for you?
I think I'm good.
All right, well, you'll have to let me know how it is then. I was gonna try it first this time. You always go first. How is it?
It's so good. Delicious. It brings me back to Panama City and those amazing smoked oysters. Oh my goodness.
Where the grass is green and the girls are pretty?
Yeah.
That sounds so familiar.
You're such a nerd.
Grilled oysters, delicious. And here's the thing. Again, today is July 4th.
Yeah.
We're celebrating. I'm about to go back out there and cook a whole chicken, but I wanted a little appetizer, and it's gonna be awesome. Sparklers, fireworks.
Fun, food.
More food. If you like what we're doing, subscribe. Love hanging out with you guys and hope you enjoy cooking this. Thanks.